Happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful moms out there, and welcome to Sunday Night Live, episode 21, coming to you live from the JPVideos studio. Glad to have everyone here tonight. We got a nice crowd already, and we got a pretty busy episode for you guys, especially with mail call. Overabundance of mail, and I'm going to have some special help to help me get through that tonight, and of course all of our other fun features tonight. So hope everyone's ready for a good time. We're going to be getting started here in just a few moments after I do a little meet and greet with everyone. Good to see everyone here. Got all of our regulars here and a couple newcomers. So if it's your first time here, sit back, relax, join in on the conversation. And probably without a doubt, you'll probably make some new friends here. So it looks like everything's working okay. We're live. I think you guys can hear me. Hello, everyone. Special day today for all the moms out there. Hope you guys had a good one or made the best of it, whatever way you could, given the situation. But at least here in Pennsylvania, we had some nice weather, and we got outside to enjoy it. So hello, everyone. Some people saying not regular, first time here. But I know better. So good to hear that you guys had a good day, whether it's you're a mom or not, or just someone who is just trying to enjoy themselves. Whatever you did, hopefully it was a good one. Thunderstorms today. Well, today it was a little windy, but it was sunny at least, and around 60 degrees. Did some walking today. Had some ice cream, so it was a good day. Yes, hopefully the moms and wives got spoiled. Yeah, Chris, it's supposed to be not so great during the week, like off and on, decent weather. But I think next weekend it's supposed to be closer to 70, which would be good, so. Jill's doing good. She enjoyed her day today. I took care of everything for her, from breakfast, lunch, and dinner to chores, and got her ice cream, and we went out walking with something she wanted to do at our, it's called Lake Scranton. It's a 3.5 mile loop around a reservoir. So it was a good day. Hey, Amy in Olympia, Washington. Hey, Brian. Yeah, warm weather. I want to get swimming already, get some underwater footage. Hey, Jacob. Hello there, Lotus. I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. And for those of you who are curious or may find this interesting, after some dragging of our feet, we did officially create a Facebook page for Salem and Jinx. I know you guys were pushing for them to get their own YouTube channel, but we want to start out small. We got them a Facebook page. Maybe it'll switch over to Instagram as well. But tomorrow I will share the link for their Facebook page. You can follow them, where we're going to share photos, some silly posts, some kind of behind the scene videos of their day-to-day activities. So those of you that do want to follow Jinx and Salem, even though Jinx is a star, Salem is just as important. I'll share their Facebook page link on my community tab on YouTube and on my JPVideos Facebook page, and you can follow them if you want. Yeah, hopefully Barb's eye is doing better. I said, don't be hurting your eyes anymore. You won't be able to watch my videos. And I'm sure Jinx actually came over to the desk already before the stream started, but I'm pretty sure he will be back. So, Salem, I'd be shocked if she comes here. Okay, so for mail call this week, we got, I believe, about 10 or 11 items. It's the most I've ever had. I went to the mailbox. The guy's like, man, we've been waiting for you. Your box is loaded. So I do have an idea who some things are from, others I don't. But in order to get through it more efficiently, I'm going to bring over a special guest tonight. So come on over.
Hello.
None other than my daughter, Lily. So let's scoot you over just a little bit this way. Okay. So she's going to help me for the mail call segment, which we're going to get started with right now.
You've got mail.
Looks like we got mail, so make sure you can see her okay. So we'll put it like that for now. Okay, so start me off with the first one.
Alrighty.
So we're going to start smallest to largest. First one, it's going to be some envelopes. And first one is from Barbara out of Florida. This one's dated back in April, so this one's a little bit of an older one, so we'll see what's in this one.
In.
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, I'll put this right here. So we got another thank you card with some things inside of it. Nice blue starry thank you card. So inside it says, Dear Jay, you are appreciated more than you know. Another week of fun videos. Thank you for being there, from Barb and Dana. And inside is a monetary donation. And what is this? Not sure what this is. Give me 1 second here.
Oh, as expected, I'm right on time.
Yeah, speaking of him, Jinxie, we were talking about you.
My boy.
He's like, I knew it.
Oh, grand scheme.
He's like, did you tell them about my Facebook page? I did.
Like, I'm famous
He's
now.
like, okay, good.
Like, I might not go over this, though.
Barb, you may have to help me with this. I'm not sure. Is this a sticker, I believe? He's showing off on his cat tower. So inside the envelope was a older blue pickup truck. Looks like probably GMC. And a card on it. I'm not sure if this is a sticker or a bookmark or what it is, because it came like this. So Barb, if you're able to let me know exactly what it is. I do know it has adhesive on it, but it's a blue truck, which I love, so I definitely like that. I just wanted...
It is a sticker.
Is it a sticker? Is that what they said? Mm-hmm. Okay. So I'll have to find a good place to stick it, but cool old blue truck. Can't go wrong with that. But thank you for the card. Is that the front of it? Do you remember what it said on there?
Hold on.
Barb and Dana, is it?
Yeah, Barbara.
Okay. So yeah, this one says from Barb on the outside, but the inside says from Barb and Dana. So Barb and Dana, thank you very much for the card, the donation, and the truck sticker. So I'll put that off into the side here.
Yes. Next one here.
Okay, next one. Again from Barb and Dana. This one's out of Florida again for the month of May. This one's a little bit more recent. Blue envelope with the... it looks like another blue truck stamp on it. Barb, I don't know where you get these stamps from, but they definitely are really cool. And somebody accused me of saying cool too much, so I do apologize if I keep saying it, but I do find the items cool. Can't help it.
Cool is unusable, which is very useful. I don't know.
It's universal,
yes.
So. Okay, so this one is more of a nature card. Got some leaves on it and some foliage. It says, people like you add little touches of color and warmth to life. I don't know what the cats are doing. Okay. So inside, again, very generous monetary donation. Thank you. It says, Jay, thank you for being there during this time of uncertainty and challenge and giving us something to look forward to. Just thinking about your kindness brings a smile. Thank you so much. From a little smiley heart. Barb and Dana. So Barb and Dana, thank you once again for your kindness, support, and generosity. You truly are an amazing family. So thank you once again for your mail each and every week.
Alrighty. Next is a pack. Moving on to the packages.
Excuse me.
This is heavy.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we got an Amazon package. Okay, so this is coming from a distributor. It says Mission Meats out of Lexington, Kentucky. And Lotus Tacinco Zucchino, sorry.
$2.
$2 super chat. Thank you very much, Lotus. So this one, I don't know who it's from yet until I open it, so let's find out. Bless
Sorry.
you.
Thank you.
If you have to blow your nose, go ahead.
Oh, good. A lot.
Oh boy. I smell that. I know the smell of meat when I smell it. So let's see. Hi Jason. Enjoy your gift from Marcia, better known as Alexandria825. Okay, so that's one of our regular viewers. I really enjoy snacking on these. They are so yummy. And it looks like these are Mission Meats Keto Sugar-Free Grass-Fed Beef Snack Sticks. Wow. Let me get a better look at these.
It's a lot.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them here. Well over like a dozen of them. So yeah, it says Mission Meats
Thank you,
Meat
Ethan.
Snacks. Beef Sticks Tasty Original. So yeah, there's well over 20 of them here. So Alexandria, better known as Marcia, thank you very much for these. Definitely will be eating on these for my adventures I take. I always bring some type of snack with me in my backpack, and you can't go wrong with these. I know I still have a few left that Monica sent me, so this is going to replenish my supply. So thank you very much.
Can I open the next one?
Sure.
Yeah.
Just put that down.
All right. So this is lighter a package.
Let me just cut it open for you.
Yeah.
This one, yeah, don't know. We'll find out. Just tear the rest.
All right. Alrighty.
Let's see here.
Thank you, RJ. Oh, this is a small box. Here you go.
What's it say?
It says, Happy Mother's Day, Jill. I hope this little table set and flower bird bath adds joy to your fairy garden. Bird bath shipped separate from Marty Jones.
So this is for Jill. It said for Mother's Day, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we got it.
Here.
Perfect day to open it. Let's see what this is. Oh wow. So yeah, it's a little table and chairs for the fairy garden.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a little like a log table and some little wooden chairs. So, well, if you could take these to her.
Uh-huh.
So, Marty, on behalf of Jill, I do want to thank you. She is here off camera, but we'll definitely take a picture and share them with you as to where they go in the fairy garden. And those of you for tuning in, I did start off the stream wishing everyone a happy Mother's Day. So if you are a mother, hope you enjoyed your day. It is all about you. Next one, please.
This is a little heavier one as well. Feels like a book.
Okay, so this one doesn't have a... oh, here it is. So this is from June out of Pennsylvania. I don't want to say the city if they don't want me to, but yeah, June from Pennsylvania. So let's see what's in here. Oh, wow. Okay. That's unexpected. So we got a little smiley balloon card. Very cute. It says, Hi, JP. I thought this might be helpful to keep your great content. Wait, might be helpful to keep up your great content. Thanks from me and my mom. Hoping you and your family stay healthy. From Renee and Karen out of Pennsylvania. And what they sent me was a
Solar charger.
yeah, a solar charger that comes with a carabiner. So you hang this on your backpack, and as you're hiking or going on your adventures, it's a solar charger power bank. So I'll keep my equipment charged up, and it'll keep charging as I'm exploring and hiking. So that is a really great item, which is going to be extremely helpful and useful. The cats are going into the bags. So I do have power banks, but never a solar charger one. So this is a great addition to my gear. So thank you very much. I didn't even really know they existed like that. I do have a carabiner power bank, but you have to charge it, obviously through a USB cord. But, now with the long summer days coming right around the corner, I'll have a backup here. So fantastic.
Yeah. I don't like the sound of a swing. Alrighty. The last package, then we run into the boxes.
All right, do you want to do this one or?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll tear it open.
Oh boy. So this one, I don't know who it's from, but the distributor is Mr. Bigfoot.
Oh.
So we can only imagine what's inside of it.
Yeah.
Works great. All right. Thank you, Renee. Very thoughtful and useful item.
That was an easy to open. Ah.
Oh, okay.
Here you go. That's it.
So from Lisa Anderson, who is in the chat tonight, as she knows, I love this movie right here. And I have multiple items, including this one right here. This is Christmas Story playing cards.
The light is killing it.
Yeah, so it's a 52 card set of Christmas Story. Now, I actually do have Christmas Story playing cards, but I believe these are different ones because the packaging looks different. So let me just check them out really quick.
They go bye-bye. Oh.
Yeah, I believe these are different. And all the cards, as you'll see, are scenes from the movie. So it's pretty cool. It's all, there I go with cool again. Pretty neat, pretty cool, pretty exciting. But it's all movie scenes on the playing cards. And we actually do use them to play war or like blackjack, just for fun. And Christmas time, now we have a second deck. So thank you very much, Lisa. Can't go wrong with Christmas Story.
Now we have this thing.
Okay, so this one, the mailman told me whoever sent this to let them know that he wasn't happy because the shipping label was very small, too small to scan. He had to type in the number by hand. So sarcastically, he said, "Whoever sent this to you, tell them I'm not happy." I honestly don't know who it's from.
I can help open.
Okay, it says Worldwide Posters. So hopefully there's something inside that'll let me know who it's from. Let me cut the tape first.
I can open it.
Okay.
Tape.
So Lisa's 2 weeks in a row. She sent me this sign here last week, and now I got Christmas Story playing cards. So
There we go. Okay. I can get this. Maybe. I got the tape off. You can do the rest.
okay. So we'll use the knife to pry this open.
Don't cut anything.
War. Yeah, War is a classic game. One of the first games I ever learned with a deck of cards.
I don't know why they make these so difficult to open.
Oh, it's to keep it protected.
I can try.
I almost got it. Hang on. You're getting more impatient than me. Okay, we got it.
Alright. Wrapped more.
Empty. Okay. So we got a package inside of a tube. I want to open this carefully so I don't rip anything or slice anything. Christopher's asking how your day was today.
Oh, it was good today. I think it's green. I know that. Ah,
So there's no label. Lisa, is this from you based on what you've seen? I'm not sure. I can't remember if this is one of the items you said that was going to be coming or not.
ba, 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 ba. Yay.
Wow. It is a really cool poster. I have almost the same shirt. Wow. I'm going to have to get another poster and hang this somewhere on the wall. This is awesome.
Get another frame, you mean?
Yeah, another frame. What did I say? Poster?
Yeah.
Well, Lisa, I will take the brunt of it for you for the postman because this is a great item. I'm going to have to do some rearranging. I may have to take this down up here and move it somewhere else and probably put this poster up here. I think that would only fit best to put it there. So thank you, Lisa.
Do a big collage of this.
Yes.
Of your formal selves.
You guys are definitely helping me personalize my studio, and I love it. So this poster I found at Walmart Christmas time is on sale. I got it on discount the day after Christmas, which is a pretty familiar picture on the illustrations, but this one is
More accurate.
yeah, right out of the movie itself. So yeah, definitely I'm gonna have to order a frame, and we'll put it up here without a doubt. So thank you, Lisa, once again.
The collage of your former selves. Here's a box.
Okay. So, okay, Amazon Fulfillment Center. Let's see who this is from.
The only thing good about Amazon is that their tape is pretty fair to rip. Oh, that's a lot. Oh,
Oh.
oh. Come on.
This is like Christmas, seriously. So, Lisa Anderson, package number 3.
Aren't you just a lucky duck?
We got a couple things in here.
Hold one of those if you need.
Okay, so I don't want to spoil the first one first. So let's open this up.
I can help.
I want to open it. Just got to tear that right there.
Alright.
See you, Spark.
Okay, I don't know.
What is this? Is there other things in there?
No.
Okay, you know, in that box there's some slips. Maybe it'll say in there what it is. All right, Lisa, just give me a second. I got to see what these are. Okay. So these are art prints, set of 4. Okay, that makes sense now. So, okay, so the first, there was like an envelope, and it has 4 art prints from the movie. And it's the same movie we've been showing the items about, Christmas Story. So the first one says, it's a major award, which is perfect for this right here. Next one is, oh fudge. Everyone remembers that line.
He looks like a
He looks like a pink nightmare. And I dressed like him for my Easter special of Sunday Night Live, wearing the bunny onesie, Pink Nightmare. The last one, You'll Shoot Your Eye Out, Kid, with the Red Rider on the bottom. Those are really neat. Little miniature movie prints. So these will be easy to frame. I'll try to display as much as I can. I am definitely running out of room. I may have to do a little rearranging, but these are going to be displayed definitely around Christmas time. But I may pick 1 or 2 to put somewhere in my studio. But aside from that, we got this card scramble game of collection and strategy Christmas Story. I actually have a Christmas Story game, but not this one. So I didn't even know this one existed. This is fun for family and friends. Let's see, 12 years older, 2 to 4 players. So a new Christmas story game called Card Scramble. So Lisa, you definitely hit a home run today with your gift giving. It feels like Christmas to me. And of course, they are Christmas themed items from my favorite Christmas movie. I can't thank you enough. Definitely very, very happy to receive these items. So I don't know what else to say, but thank you very much. I will let you know how the game is. We'll probably play that sometime by next weekend.
One more before the big box.
All right, we got 2 more, but they keep getting bigger and bigger.
Sounds like it's full of stuff.
So another fulfillment center. You can help me open that last one.
Yay.
Put them in red frames, use them for Christmas decoration. Yeah, I'll have to figure something out with them. Oh my goodness.
Keep all the stuff.
This box is loaded. There's a lot of slips here. Okay, so from Lisa Anderson again. Hi, JPVideos. Enjoy your gift from Lisa Anderson. Hope you and your family enjoy. Keep up the great work. There is a boatload of stuff in here. Okay. And a little ASMR here. All right, let me get everything out first.
Oh my god. Alright,
Okay, so got a little bit of everything here. First up is probably something that Hunberter might like because he's always talking about Mexican food. This is a Mexican candy mix. This whole bag is full of different types of candy from Mexico, I believe.
I see a gummy in there.
There's lollipops, gummies, pretty much a little bit of everything.
We can try some maybe.
We'll probably save this, I think, maybe for a Child Time episode. So Mexican candy mix. Yeah, we'll definitely do a Chow Time episode with this alone. I don't even want to dive into it tonight. With my luck, it'll probably be something spicy. But that is a very cool gift. Yes, it is cool. So that's the first item. Let's check out the other ones. Oh, I think Joe's going to like this more than me. You see? World's king size candy, and this is the candy cigarettes. Wow. So it's Stallion, Kings, and Lucky Lights candy. You guys remember these? These are super popular back in the probably 70s through 90s. They are gum cigarettes, I believe. Some of them may be hard candy or gum, but you used to blow on them and it would do like a puff of smoke almost. Jinx is inspecting.
Can I have a kitty?
Let me open these up really quick.
I want my kitty cat.
Well, I can't do anything.
Come here, Jason. Oh.
Wow, I could open up my own candy store today, seriously. Yeah, so they're all individual packs of candy cigarettes. So we got Stallions, Kings, and Lucky Lights. So there they are right there. Oh. So that is like a blast from the past. And a whole case of them, 24 counts, so 24 boxes of candy cigarettes. This is like Easter and Christmas all rolled into one. So that is something else. Definitely unexpected.
Jinx is eyeing it.
What do you think, Jinx?
Come here.
Does it get your approval?
Kitty.
He's like, where's the cat treats?
Give me some cat.
Oh, Sparky, I think he left too early. He would have liked this sign. Let me take the wrapper off of it. So another sign similar to this one and this one. This one says, train parking only. All others will be sidetracked. Look at that sign. Steam Locomotive, too. I don't know where I'm going to put that, but I definitely will find a spot. Very neat sign. I love the tin signs. They're kind of like, the old vintage ones. But I like that it says, all others will be sidetracked. That is a fantastic sign. May have to put it somewhere like maybe right here. That might be a good spot. So, Lisa, thank you once again. You are, this week, it's been like mind-blowing as to what you sent to me this time. It's been package after package. So, I don't know who the last one's from, but Lisa, you blew my mind today. So thank you very, very much.
This seems lighter for some reason.
Okay, this one's a big box here. Yeah, I may have to get myself like a one of those sheds and turn it into like a man cave shed. Put my studio in there. I am running out of room, but I will make it work for now.
Shed.
A he shed, yeah. Home farm goods. My knife. Okay.
I will open this after you're done ripping it.
Not ripping it.
Cutting it. Whatever. Same thing. You'll need a bigger house.
Oh, Becky, the things that are attached here are here semi-permanently, either with epoxy putty or screwed into the wall. So I'm going to kind of keep them where they are just because it's a lot of work to put them up here on a cinder block wall. So, but we'll get creative and figure it out. And eventually may have to switch to a bigger studio if this does continue. But it definitely is all me behind me. It speaks, what I enjoy, what I like.
And the small rabbit over here.
So I'll let you open it. Did I miss a super chat here? Or? No. Okay.
Ah. Whatever's in here is big. Oh, wow. I don't.
Okay. Put the box down so you don't.
Get the stuff out. There you go.
Put the box down.
Okay.
Now take the plastic off that. I believe Lisa. Yeah, this is from Lisa. Okay. One more item from Lisa. Are you having trouble?
Got it. Can I do some small ASMR here?
Okay. Oh my goodness.
I go.
Requires. Oh, hang on. Sit down still. This actually requires batteries. I'm not sure if they're in it or not. Not even sure how you turn it on. Oh. All right, I'll figure out the lights later. But this is the final item of tonight's mail call, and it is once again from Lisa. What do you guys see this? Look at that. This is a light up sign. Not only that, but it's a caboose sitting by the water tank by a train depot with the conductor on there with the lantern. This is such an incredible item. And it says it lights up with AA batteries. So maybe before the stream's over, I will try to get it working. I think these little lighted up areas will illuminate. But just the picture alone, even if it didn't light up, is fantastic. I love anything like this, with the old railroading equipment. This is stuff you don't typically see today with the water tank, the caboose, the old depot. But that is a really beautiful photo. And it's like a canvas material. Very, very nice. So, Lisa, all I could say, once again, thank you so very much. You've done far more than I would ever imagine someone doing for me as a viewer and what I consider a friend on my YouTube channel. So all I could say is you've outdone yourself. So, Lisa, thank you so very much. Barb and Dana as well, thank you for your generosity each and every week. You guys are wonderful people. And I am fortunate to have you guys as part of my community here. So I do want to thank Lily for helping me tonight as my mail call opener. She did a fantastic job. So anything you want to say before you go?
Have a nice night, day, or afternoon.
Talk to the microphone.
Oh, hi. Have a nice day, night, afternoon, depending where you live.
Yes. And if you guys don't already know, she does have a YouTube channel, Life of Lily. You can find it under my channels tab on my page. And she's actually working on a new video as we speak. So if you haven't done so, check it out, subscribe. And she's actually closing in on 800. She's only just under 300 away from 1,000 subscribers. So she's excited to reach that. And I think she'll get it sooner than later. So
Yeah.
thank you, Lily.
You're welcome. I gotta go now.
All right, so that was by far the largest mail call I've had for Sunday Night Live. I think it was 10 or 11 items. If you guys are ever interested in sending me something for me to open live, you can find my P.O. box down below every video description. And also, if the mods want to share it, you're welcome to. But the mail I do get, I open live for you guys, and it's a fun time. I love seeing what gets sent, and I know a lot of you like seeing what gets sent as well. And it's nice to see little personalized things from a lot of my viewers and regulars and family and friends that I consider part of my community here on my channel. I can't answer why Cliff doesn't do it. Cliff doesn't do live streams. He does show his mail on his videos, but he does his own thing. I do mine. So, all right, now that we got that out of the way, we're going to do question of the week. I got a fun question for you tonight. So my question is going to be more geared towards automobiles. And even if you're not into cars, I think this is still a question that many of you can answer. What my question is out of all the movies you've seen in your entire life that featured cars, memorable cars, what are the top 2 vehicles that you wish you could own that you've seen on movies? Pick your top 2, and I'll let you know mine. I know RJ is going to be gearing up for this and probably mad if he's still here. All right, so we got General Lee, Ecto 1. That's a good choice, Ecto 1. Lamborghini from Wolf of Wall Street. Back to the Future DeLorean. Knight Rider. Back to the Future, Kit Car, Batmobile. So I do see a couple here that I'm actually going to be picking myself. Mad Max, Ford Falcon. Barb, the question was, what are 2 vehicles that you've seen on Hollywood movies that you wish you could own for yourself? Fast and Furious Dodge Corvette. Trans Am Smoking the Bandit. 69 Roadrunner. BMW M3. Is that from a movie, Mike, or is that just a car in general that you like? DeLorean. Matt says Ford GT. But you get to pick 2. So if you got 1, what's your other one? Kit. Gran Torino. Nice. I will share Jinx and Salem's Facebook page tomorrow. Just check my community tab on my YouTube channel and my JPVideos Facebook page. I will share their link. Jill is currently working on getting it all set up. Herbie Volkswagen, that's a good one there. And I'm going to tell you 2, but I'm going to throw in a 3rd just because it's hard to pick just 2. And I have many more than just 3, but I'm going to tell you 3. First one for me is the Trans Am Smoking the Bandit 6.6. The Knight Rider Kit Car. Those are 2 similar looking cars, but both have their own special looks to them and stand out to me as incredible cars. And if I was going to pick a 3rd, it would be the van from the A-Team. I don't know the make and model of that one in particular, but just the look of it looks like a really badass, tough looking van. So those would be my top 3 right off the bat. Many more, like Ecto 1 would be cool, stuff like that. Some Fast and Furious cars, but definitely Trans Am from Smoking the Bandit, Kit from Knight Rider, and the van from the A-Team. But you guys had a lot of good choices, though. You know, in a perfect world, if we could say, okay, we'll go to a place that has all these cars in their showroom, and you get to pick two. I mean, it'd be hard to pick, but it would be a fun thing. A-Team van is 84 GMC Vendora. Okay, thanks, RJ. Tough like Mr. T. Pity the fool. But I figured that'd be a fun question, you know. Be nice to drive around and draw some attention with those vehicles. You know, it'd be another fun one too. Oh, yep, Muppets actually just said it. The Dumb and Dumber van, the sheepdog van. That would be really fun to drive around. Lee's Big Worm van. Yeah, I do remember that one. That was all blacked out with the stripe. Turbo Interceptor from the Wraith. Yeah, that's a really cool car too. Great movie too. That's back when Charlie Sheen was a good actor. Magnum PI, van from Cheech and Chong, Wienermobile. Just in that museum that we went to down in Hershey, there's cars there that are hard to pick from as to what you'd want. There's nice Roadrunners and Barracudas and some antiques. So it's always nice to see different choices from people. But now we're going to move on to our next segment just because we're a little bit behind here. I do have a video for tonight. It's going to be a shorter one. Just something from the past I wanted to share with you guys in case you didn't see it before. But let's go back in time. So tonight's Back in Time video is going to take us to Atlantic City. And I don't know what year it's from. So give me a moment here. We'll get this pulled up. Okay, so let's get rid of this stuff here. 2013. So a video when I didn't do any intros, outros, very little talking. This is from Caesars Pier, and it's called The Water Show. It's right across from Caesars Hotel. If you've ever been to Atlantic City, across from the hotel on the beach side of the boardwalk, there's a big building. It used to look like a ship, like a big boat. It was basically a big indoor mall. I don't know what it is today, but back in 2013, on the main level, they had this really cool water show that would have water, lights, and smoke that would kind of dance around to music. And I was always mesmerized by it as a kid. I don't know why. And as I got older, every time we went to Atlantic City, I would stop and watch it and finally made a video of it. So we're going to watch that today. It's only 7 minutes long, 29 seconds. But some nice music, nice colors, and of course, everyone likes water. So, again, I don't know if it's still there today, but it was a free show that would happen, I think, every half hour or so, or every hour. So let me get myself back up here. There I am. And we're going to watch the Caesars Pier Water Show. So here it is in all its glory. Let me put it on. 720 is what I recorded in. That's what my camera was capable of back in the day. Yeah, it's like a cheaper version of the Bellagio fountains. Budget version. It's actually better at nighttime, but whatever time of day you went, it was free to watch. And we're on the second level balcony watching. I believe that's Lily you could hear. 6. And the cool thing with this fountain is it actually had fountains on the ground and ones that are up in the ceiling. On the third level, there was fountain sprayers that would move and make it rain down from above, which is pretty neat. They were like fog machines, I believe. But some of these jets shoot water almost 30 feet in the air. And I'll let you know what my favorite part is out of the whole water sequence when it comes up. Yeah, nighttime looks even better. Monica, this is Atlantic City, New Jersey. Right on the boardwalk. There's the rain coming from above. Yeah, if I ever make it big, I'll have something like this installed in my backyard somewhere. I don't know if they still do it. I don't know if it's still there. We haven't been there since about 2013 or 14. This was in the Caesars Pier boat, which was an indoor mall. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Rochelle. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it, Christopher. I watched this countless times. And my favorite part's coming up in just a moment. A little country for some of you out there. Yeehaw! I stayed dry, Carly. This is my favorite part right here. Watch what the water does. It's amazing. How they choreographed that with computers was amazing. It just is like a flopping coin. Look how cool that is. That's what you call a finale. So again, that is Caesar's Pure Water Show, filmed 2013. It was right across from Caesar's Resort in Atlantic City. And it was a completely free show. It happened, I believe, twice an hour, if I'm not mistaken. But I have not been there since. So I don't know if it's still going on. But if it is, and you're down there, definitely check it out. You know, once everything opens back up, obviously. But it's a pretty cool show. I'm sure I do remember they updated it every few years with music and the choreography of the water. So definitely something different, worth checking out. If you like water, music, and lights, I think you'll love it. But that is the primary portion of our show tonight. I wanted to get through everything in a timely manner. So the rest of my time is dedicated to you guys. Anything you guys want to talk about, obviously it is an open forum. Just keep it respectful and family friendly. But any questions, topics, anything you want to discuss, feel free to. Also, at any point, too, I will give you guys permission if you are a content creator and you want to talk about your channel for a little bit, put a few words out there about your videos, about any upcoming projects, anything special that you want to announce. Feel free to take your time and do that for you guys, for the viewers out there. Hey, SD70. Very cool video. Thanks, Rhonda. Some of those videos are still enjoyable to watch, even though I don't have myself in the video itself. The content, the location, the item at hand speaks for itself. And that is one of them right there. And the first Norfolk Southern Heritage unit you saw, I've seen many of them, you know, back in the day. I don't remember which ones they were, but the first one I filmed recently was the Norfolk Southern 4000, the Blue Lightning. Where are you going this week? This week I'm not really doing much of anything. I have tons of editing to do. I'm slowly getting through it. I have about 4 or 5 more videos to edit. And Thursday, though, we are taking a road trip to Panda Express, as Barbara mentioned. So Thursday morning, I will be streaming live. It's a 2-hour and 20-minute ride from here to State College. We're going to be heading there for lunch to pick up Panda Express through the drive-thru. So you guys could, if you're free, you're welcome to tune in. Come for the drive with us. It'll be at least a 2.5-hour drive stream. And if you can't watch it live, you could obviously catch the replay. Won't be super exciting, but we're going to a different part of the state, and we're going to get some really good food that I've been craving. Have a good night there, Tina. Thank you, Michael. Have I ever thought about getting into model trains? Around, I used to have my own model train layout. I do have a Christmas display layout that I do put up from time to time. I haven't put up recently because of our cats that we just got. But I do have an O scale and HO scale Christmas display, which I'm going to be pulling out for this coming Christmas. So I used to have a pretty decent HO scale layout prior to me having Lily as a kid before she was born. But yeah, model railroading is definitely up there with me, with full-size railroading as well. No problem, Stephanie. Your hubby is definitely more important, so hopefully he gets home safe and sound. They tried delivering it today. Okay, Lisa. Yeah, I'll be checking it in a few days. I can't imagine what else is coming, though. Where were you Thursday night? Thursday night was my fault. It was poor planning. I was supposed to cook teriyaki chicken for you guys with fried rice. And just prior to getting the stream going live, I was going to be cooking it on my outdoor Blackstone griddle. Turned the propane tank on, and the flames came on and went right out. And checked, and tank was empty. Hooked up the one from the gas grill, same thing. Came on for about a minute, went out. Both tanks were empty. So I was not able to get the griddle fired up to make the food live. So I was forced to cancel last second. So I do apologize. We definitely will do that again in the future. But it was poor planning on my part. I thought I had enough fuel. But I did go Friday to get both tanks filled up. So we are good to go for another few months. But yeah, nothing bad happened. It was just didn't have fuel for the flame to cook the food. So just perfect timing. Not so perfect. 5-minute drive to exchange a tank. Not on a Thursday night. $6:30 p.m. or whatever time it was, they are not open then. And it's more than 5 minutes for me. No, RJ, definitely not. I got home on time. We were all ready to go. Had everything outside ready to go. Just ran out of fuel, coincidentally, with both tanks. And the gas place was closed. I had no choice but to wait till Friday to get it filled. But it happens, So we will reschedule that for another time. But instead of cooking it this week, we're going to go to Panda Express, get it made, and enjoy it in the car. So thank you, Mark. Picked up a new motorcycle by State College. Nice. I'm dying to get back out on the bike. I think I got the microphone issue fixed with my Osmo camera to give you guys some motorcycle driving tours. Just the weather is not cooperating. It's just too cold, too windy, too rainy. Swing and a miss, definitely, Theodore. Yeah, it happens from most people, Susan, so some of those things you just can't predict are going to happen, Caleb is filming videos at his local railroad in the process of editing. Nice. Yeah, Thursday was a big day, Barb. Got 4 videos done with RJ, which was fantastic. And those are the ones I need to edit, so got my work cut off for me, but not complaining. We had some incredible times on Thursday, and we're planning to do it again in just a few weeks. We found out there's a bunch more things that we missed and didn't even realize we were there or close to. So I'll be going back down to where we were in a few more weeks to meet up with him, possibly Alan, to get some more content done. But in the meantime, I have been doing a lot of solo adventures, a lot of solo videos. I have a few more videos coming out featuring Mike, who I did collaborations with already. So you're going to see a mixture of everything coming out over the next coming weeks. Didn't want to ride Saturday. No snow tires. Didn't put the chains on the tires. No, I don't go to Falcon. I'm not even sure where Falcon Propane is. Beaches opening in Ocean City. Nice. Yeah, they extended lockdown here in Pennsylvania until I think June 4th, which means Knoebels is not opening June 1st. It is disappointing, but not much we could do. Okay, I don't typically do that, Brad, but since I didn't allow channels to publish themselves, promote themselves, I will give you guys a shout out. Max Productions TV. So shout out to you guys. What tools do you use for research spots? Combination of everything. A lot of it is Google Maps. A lot of it is word of mouth. Driving around, finding roadside finds, websites, searching articles on the internet, Facebook groups. There's a combination of things. There's no one specific thing that has all the answers. So you do have to do a little bit of everything. But roadside finds, as you guys saw on Wednesday, stumbled upon the old buildings from the Reading Coal Company and found that maintenance away train car and the way station, stuff like that, just found alongside the road. That took no research at all. But thankfully I met that local who shared a wealth of knowledge with me that filled me in on what we were looking at. Are you going on the first day when Knoebels opens back up? I'm hoping to, Kristen. The only thing that would deter me from going back is if they are forcing us to wear masks. I know they want to take and follow the proper precautions, the precautionary steps. I don't see myself wearing a mask out at an amusement park. I just want to enjoy it. If I already shared my thoughts on masks, I think it should be a personal choice on them. if you're forced to wear a mask at Knoebels, I'm not sure I would go. If I did, I definitely wouldn't stay all day. But I would hate to miss opening day. So I'm kind of mixed. It depends on what they mandate. Good night, Sharon. Oh, sorry, Edward. Good night, Ashley. Belleville, Pennsylvania. I've never been there. Yeah, Jacob, I hear you, man. It is challenging, you know, not being able to get out and do what you want when you want. But like I said, RJ and myself got together this past Thursday. We didn't want to do anything with a large group because we don't know what is necessarily allowed at the moment. But, you know, 1, 2, 3 people together is not really an issue. But as much as I love doing my solo thing, you know, it is always enjoyable to have, you know, the others around. And the things that we did on Thursday, the one location, I'm not going to give spoilers, but if you're friends with me on Facebook, you already know. But the one location we went to, it was absolutely necessary for us to be together as a pair. It was kind of sketchy. It took a lot of hard work to get into the location that we went to. So some things are just necessary that you have to have someone with you for safety reasons. Hair salons are opening. Woohoo! That's good news for me. We got Retro stopping in. Didn't see her. I'd be okay with a mask for a while. I know. The mask, it's a topic for another day, which I've shared my thoughts on. I just don't. You can't have fun at an amusement park wearing a mask. That's just my opinion. Exploring with RJ instead of chow time. What are you trying to get at? So I'm not allowed to go film other videos? Seems like you're just trying to stir the pot. I've not been to Kinzawa Bridge, but I do have plans on getting there. Yeah, Matt, I agree with you 100% on that. Good night, Carmen. Yeah, I've seen quite a few people, especially on YouTube, who are desperate in need of a haircut. So hopefully they get that taken care of. Some people are resorting to shaving their head even. As a comb over, that's not a good look. All right, Candela, have a good night. Hope everything's okay with your husband, and definitely let me know when you get your computer figured out. We'll have you on the stream again. Germ, I think you've asked me that before privately. I mean, it's the same way I find my other locations. You know, it's word of mouth, roadside finds, Google Maps, websites, Facebook groups. There's no one answer as to how I find abandoned locations. But I would say the majority of them are found on Google Maps. Monica needs it all. Cut, color, massage, and nails. I have been cited before, but never arrested or anything like that. But I talked about it multiple times. 2019 was probably the worst year for abandoned locations, urban exploring. There's just a lot more places getting posted, a lot more people reporting it, a lot more places getting torn down. So got ATVers outside. Yeah, Jacob, my money goes towards Bic or whatever razor company I buy from. So that's my hair salon money there. All right, Monica, I got the magic hands. When are we doing ghost hunts again? We have them planned, Mary, for when things get back to normal. Alan and myself are going to be doing one at his place of work. It's a warehouse that's reportedly haunted, and do have a couple others in mind too. So hoping sooner than later, but no specific dates yet. And that's the same reason, Jerm, why I don't do as many as I used to. I came this close to getting arrested in New Jersey. I've gotten cited because people reported my videos, which is ridiculous because I don't do anything offensive as far as like vandalism, theft, breaking and entering, nothing like that. I go to the locations and I call it the open door policy. If I can't walk in or it's posted or sealed up, I don't go in. But people, just like to try to feel like they're Johnny Law. Yeah, there's trails in the woods, Jacob. I guess they're doing some night riding. No, they're definitely not at the sand track. They're much closer. Sand track is actually pretty grown in now. There's only a little dirt bike track they made there, but it's all a lot of trees now and bushes and foliage. Not like it used to be. Not all open. Yeah, Sandra, I feel you. I mean, I'm always nervous when I go to locations. There's a few times where I've had permission from people to film the locations, but that's far and few between, mainly for liability issues. We need to report them. JP, don't mess with anything. Yeah, I go there, the most respectful way I can. Hey, Steph, just wrapping up the live stream for tonight. We did a mail call and question of the week and going back in time to watch one of my older videos. Now we're just kind of hanging out, chatting with each other. Yeah, all growing in. Not like it used to be. When I used to ride back there, the dirt track and through the woods, it was wide open after they cleared it out with the equipment back in the 90s. And now it's almost unrecognizable from what it used to be. Especially along the Davis Street Bridge, there used to be that big hill for the hill climb. You could barely fit a dirt bike through there now. Yeah, there's abandoned places out there, Jerm. Like I said, it's just a matter of accessibility, It's more and more people, though, are getting arrested, getting citations, getting locations, sealed up. So as much as I love doing them, they're just not worth the risk sometimes. So like I put out the abandoned water park video. That was put out a few months ago. And that happened to be that we were there and the owner arrived when we were there, saw us wrapping things up, and he didn't have any issues because we were doing it respectfully. As you saw in the video, we just walked around, took pictures, documented it, shared some history, and that's it. Not everyone is so courteous as we are. Mike and myself did it responsibly. And I even had hesitations on that, putting the video out. I didn't want to stir people's things like, it's a well-known place. A lot of people commented, used to go to that park, but thankfully, with the owner knowing we were there, it kind of eased my hesitation on that. But some locations you don't know who's watching, who's going to say what. So that's why I love doing the variety that I do. I do everything from trains. I do amusement parks, which I'm going to incorporate more than just Knoebels. Railroading, food reviews, product reviews. The live streams. Thankfully, I have other things to fall back on besides just one particular thing. So, I didn't chase the 14R today. John, hoping Wednesday to get back up to the Nicholson Viaduct. As long as it's not too windy to try to catch it again. I got all my footage of the viaduct itself, but with that delay in DuPont last time I was there, I didn't get to catch the train in time with the drone. Hoping to get it on Wednesday. Didn't you do Knoebels in the winter a few years ago? And that was with permission. Oh, Chris, I'm glad you enjoy hanging out. I enjoy hanging out with you guys as well. Darrell's in Scranton. So yeah, I knew you were local based on the things you were talking about. Last time I owned an ATV was in it was before I had Lily, so that was early 2000s. She was born in 2007. I've had street bikes since then, which I still own one, but as I talked about, I'm looking to pick up a side-by-side to get back out into the trails, get to some more further locations, a bit easier. Hey, John, like I said, I know I don't get to respond to all your messages, but you are, a big help when the days I'm able to catch the trains with the 11Z, 14R, even the K81, Norfolk Southern, the Reading Northern, even the DL, everything you post, it doesn't go unnoticed. So, just so you know, I do appreciate you sharing that with me. It is a big help. Tom, the 11Z comes from Binghamton down south. Usually passes through Scranton between 7:30, 8 o'clock. That is every morning, 7 days a week. The 14R runs from down by Harrisburg going to Binghamton every day in the afternoon time, anywhere between 1:30 to 4 or 5 o'clock, depending on delays. But those two trains run 7 days a week. Well, you could think what you want. I mean, Duro, I understand that you come here trying to stir the pot. If you don't like what I have to say or what I'm doing, you don't have to watch. Like, you're just kind of leaving some negative comments. I don't understand what your reason is, but you can believe what you want. I'm not here to impress anyone, so. I love that the people can bring a dog to the park. You can bring GoPros on the rides. Yeah. There's so many good things about Knoebels. And that's the one thing I'm looking forward to the most. I have my Osmo Action, which is the GoPro type camera. And I could strap it to myself, get the camera card, and actually wear it on some of the thrill rides there. So, but yeah, they're fantastic people there. I've been friends with some of the park employees, and I've done more videos there than anyone else. Well, Tom, the best thing you do is what I learned is to listen to the Scanner radio app. It's the Norfolk Southern Sunbury line, and I can send you a screenshot of all the mileposts. And when it reaches a hotbox detector, it reads off the location and says, Norfolk Southern detector milepost, and it'll say no defects. I mean, the train went by and didn't detect any issues with the train. Based on the tracking of those hotbox detectors, you could tell where the train is and its location that it's heading. So if you ever want to find out more information about how to do that, I'd be glad to help you. It makes things much easier. And of course, having this helps too when you're out, in the field and you don't have cell phone service, or you're using your phone for videos or photos. Listening to the scanner frequencies is another way to do it too, but the live video wasn't on. Yeah, we're here. We're here, Tina. Favorite locomotive? I don't have a favorite of a lot of things. If I was to pick a locomotive, it'd obviously be a steam locomotive over diesel. Big boy, 4014 stands out to me, but I don't have a favorite. I just like trains in general. I like the Alcos. I like, the GE units, but steam locomotives are a favorite of mine because that's what I grew up, riding behind Steamtown excursions back in the 90s. Going over the Nicholson Viaduct, seeing Conrail, the blue diesel locomotives. So I don't have a favorite, but, I just enjoy them. Yes, Christopher, the cats are now going to have their own Facebook page, and we're going to share photos, funny posts, some little videos here and there. So I will share the Facebook link tomorrow. Yeah, so Tom, if you're paying attention to John Kudo here, he's sharing a lot of information about the time frames for when the trains reach the different locations. So it'll help you be more aware of when the trains are going to be passing by where. Where's Ellen? No, Ellen's here. She commented two things above you there, Monica. Yeah, I agree. I don't know of diesel steam engines. There's diesel electric ones. Yeah, the one cat that loves your live streams, that's Jinx. Yeah, he's the very outgoing, sociable one. I just do this full time. Been doing it full time since May of 2018. Quit my job and started doing Uber and YouTube, and then transitioned over to doing just YouTube. How to Meet Wandering Woodsman. Through his videos, I stumbled upon one of his videos, started leaving some comments. He started watching some of my videos. We finally met at Centralia meetup event, which I believe was 2018. That was our first event ever. We met in person and then made plans to, collaborate. And we've been friends since. We haven't done any videos in a while. We were supposed to get together back in March to go to New York to do some videos, but obviously that got postponed. But yeah, met him and mostly everyone else from YouTube. Yeah, Jinx was here earlier. I don't know where he's at the moment. Salem's up here on the cat tower, but Jinx is keeping himself busy, I think. All right, so we're going to keep things on here for a few more minutes. And be wrapping things up after that. Tomorrow, Monday, we'll have a upload, 8 p.m. tomorrow night, roughly. Will be a train video for those of you who are interested, but it's not going to be your normal train video. So you may want to check that out. I know Monica won't check it out, but for those of you who do like trains, I think you'll enjoy it. Wednesday, not sure what Wednesday is going to be, and of course Friday's a premiere, and Thursday will be a morning live stream driving to State College for, Panda Express, which I'm looking forward to. Where do you live? Just outside of Scranton. All right, have a good night, Matt. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Yeah, I'd like to catch those there in Susquehanna. They go over 502 right by that Music Black Bridge there. You go camping near State College. Okay, cool. Hey, I'm not sure if we're going to stick around in State College for the day or not, but once we do get there and get the food and eat, I'm going to be ending the stream, obviously, and then if we find something of interest, we may hang around there, but it'll be my first time actually stopping in State College. I've passed through it before. Diesel-fired boiler steam engine. I'm talking about just the regular old steam engines. The coal-fired ones. Near Dunder Mifflin. Well, Dunder Mifflin's just supposedly, it's based out of Scranton, but it was never filmed in Scranton. They just based it off the city of Scranton. But yeah, I'm not too far from there. Trolley Graveyard I've not been to. I've not been to Western Pennsylvania. And that location is on my list. But I do know that it is hard to get permission. And people have gotten arrested for going there without permission. So we'll see how it is when I get out there. Steamtown Mall is there. No longer called the Steamtown Mall. It's now the Scranton Marketplace. And it's a shell of its former self. Have not been in Tesla, no. I like gas and diesel power. Monica definitely will do a late night stream this week. It probably will be, I would say, if I was to guesstimate, probably Tuesday or Wednesday night. I don't know if I'll schedule it, but I could definitely shoot you an email or something like that to let you know. But it would probably be around 10, 11 o'clock my time, Tuesday or Wednesday night. I would say probably Tuesday since I have to wake up early Thursday. So yeah, probably we'll shoot for Tuesday. This t-shirt I have on tonight is not available yet on my merchandise shop, but I have had a few people ask about it, so I could add it. I did add 2 new items on there today. So if you haven't done so, check out my merchandise shop. I have 2 new designs available. One's only for a limited time, but I actually have the shirts coming in for myself, which I will obviously show you in person, but if you want to check out the merchandise shop to see what's available there, 2 new items put out today. This one is not on there yet, but I probably will add it at some point. I know a few people have asked about it. Actually, RJ, yeah, the photo thing is actually on hold right now. The people I used to print the photos are not working right now because of the lockdown thing. So it's on hiatus as to when I could get photos printed. So I appreciate you putting that out there, but photos are not available at this time until that whole thing changes. Yeah, ball is beautiful, so. No, glad you enjoyed it, Jenny. Your shirt's awesome. Yeah, RJ, I'll let you know when that gets rectified with the photos. Never traveled by Amtrak. I was looking to do that this year. Probably going to happen next year. But those of you asking about this shirt, I mean, are you guys interested in getting one for yourself? Because if I do put it on, it would probably be for a limited time. But if you guys want a Sunday Night Live shirt, feel free to let me know in the comment section or to reach out to me privately. You know, if there's enough response, I will put it on there for a limited time. It's probably going to be very simple, just like this, white lettering. So you could put it on a dark colored shirt. I only made one design with white lettering. So if you wanted to get a white t-shirt, you probably wouldn't see it. You'd only see the JP videos. But if you get a dark colored shirt, I think it looks best on black. I could put it on there for a limited time. You're doing fine, RJ. All right. Good to hear that, Carly. I'll definitely let you guys know when they're available, probably within the next week or so. But in the meantime, definitely check out my merchandise shop. If RJ wants to leave a link for the merchandise shop, again, 2 new designs put today. One of them is Nature's Carpet, but it's a cool design because it says the words Nature's Carpet, and the wording itself is actually, you know what? Hang on. I could probably show you guys. Give me a second here. It'd be easier to show you than to describe it. Okay, so here we go. Right here, Nature's Carpet. And I have the wording with the actual Nature's Carpet right there. So that's the first design. I just created that. That's available for men and women on tees, hoodies, I believe hats. And then I have my favorite one, which is a limited time offer, is the Twinkie Tree. So you guys could get a Twinkie Tree t-shirt if you want. No one's going to know what it means except for you, obviously, so it may draw a lot of attention, but that is in response to my confessional living in a quarantine world spoof video that I made. So that is available for you guys. If you want to pick that up, again, for a limited time, it will be on there to purchase it and explain why it's why it's there. But yeah, you could just go to my website. You could look at the different sizes, different colors available. So Twinkie Tree available limited time. All the other ones will be available for here on out. And the Sunday Night Live Stream shirt, once I do add it, will be a limited time offer as well. So please do another. That's my second spoof video, Monica. First one was Area 51. If you guys haven't seen that, I encourage you to check it out. Just search Area 51 JP Videos. The Twinkie Tree was my second one, which did ruffle some feathers with people, but it was all in good fun. And without a doubt, I will be doing more of them in the future. I just need to come up with a pretty original idea. Do a spoof video with me. Well, maybe I'll do one and you won't realize it's a spoof when I'm doing it. Devil dogs. I'm trying to find the chicken wing tree. Garlic parm chicken wing tree would be a home run. Yes, that is the Christmas Story Fragile lamp. It's indescribably beautiful. Beard looks good. Thank you. I'm going to be shaving it soon, so it's getting a little bit long for me. All right, everyone. I am going to wrap things up here for tonight. I do want to thank you very much for hanging out with me, spending your Sunday night live with me. I should say spending your night on my Sunday night live stream. Still learning how to talk. I don't watch NHL or NFL. But to Barb and to Lisa, thank you very much for the amazing mail call tonight. The biggest one yet. Again, if you want to see me open more stuff live, you're welcome to send me anything you want, whether it's a card, a gift, anything you want. You know, no obligation, but the offer is there. I love opening the stuff up, seeing what gets sent to me. And most of the time, it makes it somewhere in my studio. It gets more and more personalized. Moderators, thanks for your help tonight. You guys are a great help. And to everyone else who was hanging out, just want to say thanks for tuning in. We'll be live definitely Tuesday night, definitely Thursday morning, and probably one or two other times in between there. But thanks for tuning in, and hope you enjoy the start of your week. And I'll see you guys on the next video.